Alright guys, welcome back to the channel again. Tonight I'm just back up, I'm just on St Bees tonight fishing over low water. I was meant to be fishing an open competition tonight of Alauca and Parton, Harrington, all them areas, but it got cancelled due to the bad weather. But to be honest, the conditions are absolutely perfect for fishing. But the lad, I can understand his point of view. He didn't want to take the chance when you've got 70 lives in your hands, and like a dodgy chance it could be dodgy. You can't take the chance there, which I very understand. But like the conditions are good. Like, you know, it's just one of them. But you can't take the risk, can you? So yeah. So I was gonna go up. Well, when I found out the match was cancelled, I was gonna go up Workington end. But as you might maybe tell by my voice, I'm absolutely rammed with cold, and I think I'm coming down with a bit of a flu and stuff. I'm able enough to like get up and get about and that. Like I'm all right with that. Just like my nose just feels like it's massive. Like I can't breathe, I can't smell. It's absolutely horrible. So I've just come on a mark where it's very handy for me, and like it's only a 5-10 minute walk back to my car, so that's absolutely fine. So yeah. Should be the mark I've chose tonight, it's a bit big of a tide for this mark. It will flush out, it will get shallow, very shallow. There might not be any fish there, so but I reckon we'll still pick an odd one up, like, because there is quite a number of mops about at the minute. To be honest with you, I've like all the rods, like everything online and stuff, I've only seen one fish at like £6 around the local area. All the average fish have been averaging between £1.5 to £3.5. There's loads of fish that sort of size, and that's like I've heard one at about £6, and that's the only big fish I've heard. With loads of mops, like absolutely loads of mops. So you can't complain with that, like, can you? As you can see on my video with the consistency of catching four codling, like at a time, the sessions. Tonight I've got I managed to get down for bait last night. Managed to get 100 worms last night, fresh worms. Like, I haven't brought any frozen with me tonight, so it'll be quite interesting because I have bluey as well. So I'm going to mix it up a bit, put fresh lug on, and maybe try bluey and fresh lug, just see if there's any difference to like what I've been fishing the past few times with, you know, with frozen lug and bluey together. It'll be quite interesting to see if fresh lug does more damage or doesn't quite do as much damage tonight. It'll be quite interesting because the conditions are alright, so there will be fish. So we'll just have to wait, like, but it will be interesting, like, you know, to see what happens. So yeah, that's my first cast now. I've got fresh lug out on there now. I've just fished with my standard pulley rig, that sort of size, maybe 10-12 inches, something like that. 80 pound Sakuma line, 7 ounce Nymax lead. My 100 pound trial in big game. I like this line. Like I've grew very fond to it. Like, and there's my fresh lug and bluey fillets. I've only got small bluey, like, because the shops are running low on big blueys around the local area, so we're just having to make do with little ones. But like, as you can tell with them baits, I mean, what cod could resist that? Like, 2 3/0 Sakuma Mad extra hooks going. Well, I hope so. But so I'll put you down for hopefully for not long. Hopefully get a fish and see if we can catch one of these codlins. So until next time, Christ, until I get a bite, hopefully I'll catch you in a bit. that bait and then even be in the water a minute. There was a fish on it. Another codling, pretty lively codling. There you go. Maybe £1.75, I'd say. It's not quite £2 like, but not a bad fish though still. Yeah, there we are. Oh well, hopefully first of many. One of the cracking bites was constantly thumping rod, and I picked up in loads of slack line, absolutely loads of slack line like. But yeah, makes me off and blank anyways. Try and get that bloody glare out. That's better or not. The amount of times I do this is unbelievable. There you go guys. So even a bag of these I'll be very happy, so we'll continue and see what we can salvage at the end of it. So catch us in a bit if I catch out else. Alright guys, just a quick update. I've had one about maybe £1.75. I've just pulled in another one here, maybe £1 or something like that. Yeah, it's not very big at all like, but we'll let this one go. I think it's only a little fish, but when I was pulling it in, it felt very heavy, and it was I could feel something banging about, and I'm going to myself, oh, this feels like a reasonable sized fish, and it went loose in the surf. And then I had this on, so whether I had another fish on the pennel again, like a better fish, I don't know, but it was there must have been something else on, because it can't have been this, because rod was thumping like hell, and there was quite a lot of weight on as well. But anyways, and then this little fella was on, but I think there was 2 fish on there, like there must have been, for weight like that and banging about like that, because this couldn't have done that like. But there you have it, another codling, so that's 2 so far. So one about £1.75 and one maybe £1. So hopefully we can pick some better ones up. So I'll catch you in a bit. Alright guys, I've just had another mop there. Same again, maybe £1.50 or something like that. They're only small fish like, but at least we're catching anyways. Try and sort this bloody thing out. They're only small fish like, but at least we're getting them. I had a proper rive and bite, proper pumping like that, and it wouldn't stop. And I picked it up and it never come back. Weird as out like. Whether it was a fish this size, I don't know. There you have it. I think I'll put this one back as well. It's not. I mean, if it was smaller than I took it, but I don't know. So maybe another £0.5 or something, £1/4, or maybe I've took it like, but I'll let this one go. But fresh, nice, freshly run fish, as you can see. Just lip hooked as well again. So I think we've been bit blowing for a few days. They're not like taking the bait right down as what they were like a week or so ago. They're just like lip hooking there, so it's quite hard to hook them. But there you have it, that's 3 now, so one more we've meant 4 again, but they are only smaller fish like, but never mind. So there you go. So I'll let you know if there's any more. Right guys, I've just managed my 4th codling. Again, not a very big fish at all. Just another one, maybe £1 again. There you have it. He's gut hooked it, so hopefully we'll get it back alive. Like, quite a lot of fish around this size. Well, £1.50 tonight, like any amount of them. Look, just hoping to pick up that better one. But there you have it, another codling. But the fourth one again. That's 4 times in a row. Now I've had 4 fish. So we're doing great on the consistency side of things. Just need that better fish, don't we? And we're sorted like. But I'm chuffed a bit. You're still catching, aren't you? You can't beat it. I've got a little rock pool here, so at the end of the session, I'll show you them. I mean, hopefully it'll go back. Like, I'll try my best. I've kept 1 fish, but obviously if I can get him unhooked and get him in the pool and hopefully revive him, I'll have frig in the pool. So I'll show you it later if I get time. But I need to keep an eye on this rod because I'm getting bite a cast now. So I'll catch you in a bit. Alright guys, I'm having an absolute mare with my phone. All the moisture off the sea spray getting on my phone, it's like making it go dead slow, and I'm getting like finding it hard to like recording everything here, so you're just gonna have to bear with us. I've just managed a bit of a better fish there. I'm just trying to sort all this out as well. Absolute nightmare, like. It's miles better when there's two people, which I like. But majority of the time, I film on my own there, so it's hard work for me still. But you just have to like persevere, I should say. Here's the fish I've just had now. See, moisture's getting on the screen here. I can't do anything about it. There we go, it's a bit better. What the hell was that? I thought that was a bite then. There we are, better fish there. One nice fish, about £3, I'd say. So I was just baiting up, and I looked up and my line was just on the deck, and I was like, can't have, I'm fishing with 7-ounce sinkers, and I'm thinking the tide can't have washed it in, because it's not that rough, like, you know, it's perfect conditions. But there you go. So we'll keep this one, obviously, if it's a better fish, a lot better fish. Said it's about £3, so we'll keep this one. The guy further along, he's having a bit of a mare, I think. I don't know if it's going out, but this is my fifth fish now, so fantastic. So hopefully let's bag some more. I'll catch you soon. Yeah. Alright guys, I've just managed codling number 6 there. So a bad sized fish, like a bit. The fish about, so this one's about maybe £2.5 maybe. I've just moved about 20 yards. There's a little drop off here. It like goes on the sand. Where I've just been there, it's like heavy rock. It's only 20 yards away, like, but you can pick up fish on the bigger tides. So you can pick fish up there first, and move to this because it goes quiet there, and they kick off again. And they kick off here. And they are another decent sized codling. It's around £2.5 this one. So 6 fish out, doing good, like doing very good. Best in terms of numbers and what I've had this year so far. So yeah, absolute chuffed. All the fish are coming on fresh lugworm, so doing damage in it. But I suppose the frozen baits were doing damage as well, but every cast like tonight, you get the point, like, you know, it's pretty much, there you go, another sizable fish. So I'll keep this one as well. I've just checked out on them ones in that pool, they're bouncing them, so I'll try and get a little video of them in that pool for you before I go. I'll maybe give it another hour or so, so we'll see how we get on. So catch you in a bit. Well guys, it's always nice to see a few fish get put back as well. See, all these fish in here, they're all around, say, £1.5 sort of size. It's nice to see them go back. They're in a nice big rock pool here. So, and you can see there'll be loads of auction here for them with all the big seas and that. All the water will be auctionated for them. So, but there you go. It's nice to see a few get put back. I've had 4, say these 4 in here, and I've had 4 better sized fish, around £2.5–3. So I've had 8 in total. I won't be able to stay much longer. As I say, I've got work first thing in the morning, like I'm back tomorrow. So yeah. But nice to see you. So I've got a bait out there. So literally a bite a cast. So we'll see how we get on this cast. So I'll let you know if how we get on. Right guys, that's it for tonight. What a great night's fishing that was. It's the best I've had in terms of catching fish, consistent throughout the session. Nearly a bite a cast. I ended up with 9 in total, so that's good going. Best about 3.5. I couldn't get everything on camera. It was all that quick. Everything was happening dead quick. I couldn't do it, like it was impossible. So I've kept 5, and I've got 4 in the rock pool there. So that's all good. Here's the ones that I've kept, slightly better fish of the night. Just try and get them all in my fingers. There we are. Yeah, it's 5 for the pan, so that's alright. And I'll put 4 back as well, so I'll try and get a better shot of these fish. Right, that's any better. That's alright. And I'll bad bag of fish like, there's just a bit, all local as well, like local bag of fish. Try and get that light in a better position, see if that makes any difference. Keep the bloody glare off, that's a lot better. Good, great bag of fish. God knows what the weight is in total with all 9 fish. I couldn't tell you. I'll maybe put them all in a bag and give them away and see how heavy they all are, but there you have it, like, great bag of fish. So I'll keep these 5 and put them 4 back. But this is the last video before the new year, so we went out with a bang anyways. Good, like the last few sessions have been doing really well. The consistency keeps increasing, obviously because there's plenty of fish about. So yeah, absolutely chuffed to bits, like. I think, well, I smashed what I said in terms of subscribers. Well, I wanted by Christmas, I smashed it. But if you could please like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see a few sessions like this. Don't happen that often, this many fish in a session for me, but always, you know, always seem to get a few fish, like, you know. So chuffed the bits. So I wish you all a happy new year, guys, and I'll try and get out after well, maybe New Year's Day's night, I should say. So until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. The tight lines.